What's up? Hope everyone's doing well. If you're new, welcome. My name is Saji, and here I love to cook on the channel. I love cooking entrees, lunches, breakfasts, desserts, pastas, paninis, anything you can think of. Today is a very special video. I'm very excited because today I'm cooking one of my grandma's recipes that she's passed down. I asked for her permission to show you guys the recipe and cook it, so we're gonna get started. And if you're new, you may be wondering, Saji, if you cook, why aren't you in a kitchen? That's because I just lied to you. I don't cook. I don't know how to cook. The only thing I know how to cook is like bread with butter on it. You must feel so small and inferior to me right now because I just manipulated you. You clicked onto this video thinking you were gonna watch a commentary video, and then I was like, no, food. And you were like, oh, okay, now I'm hungry. But no, we're not talking about food. I just lied to you. Saji, if I'm new and a potential subscriber, why would you hurt me like that? Okay, hear me out. The person we're gonna be watching today loves to lie and manipulate and coerce. So I thought, to better understand him, I need to get inside of him. His head, get inside of his head, his brain, not him, but his. I should start that over. So now you understand why I lied to you, why I did what I did is because I had to. Okay, for the sake of the video, for the sake of the content. So now you can subscribe, okay? Go ahead. Subscribe. Anyway, now that I know what it's like to be a master manipulator, we can go into these videos with a better understanding and perspective of what this guy's trying to do. He goes by the name of Rapper. And just to sum up all of his TikToks, he essentially teaches other people how to manipulate people that they're attracted to into having sex with them. Yeah, maybe I don't want to get inside of his head. Now, he has been called out on this. He's made an apology video. We're going to get to that, but first I want to show you guys some of his content just so you get a better understanding of who this man truly is and what he's capable of.
This is what makes women get wet.
Okay, first impressions. He's very self-centered, thinks he's the shit, uses a sound that's like, this is what turns women on. And he's like, me, myself, I turn women on because I'm so sexy. So now we know he's very overconfident in his looks and who he is as a person. So let's see how that kind of drives into his actions.
This is what you do. This is exactly what you do when you go over and she's playing games. Ready? Begin scene. What you mean? You really not gonna let me hit? You for real? Alright. No, I don't wanna watch no movie. The fuck is a movie? Don't touch me. I'm for real. I'm out. I'm out. You think I'm playing? I'm out. I'm out. Came all the way over here for this. Wasting my gas. You can call somebody else.
That, my friends, is called coercion and manipulation. He just sort of admitted, which I'm pretty sure he's proud of, that he just hangs out with women for sex. Oh my God. This is the best move in the book because they're either going to beg you to stay or you can dip and go chill with the boys. Yeah, if you don't give me what I want, I'm going to act like a baby and throw a temper tantrum and walk away and manipulate you into feeling bad for me, and then you'll have sex with me. That's the best move in the book. All right? There's no better move. None. All right? That's what toddlers do to get what they want. That's a toddler move. Mommy, can I get this candy from the store? It's only $2.99. No, honey, you can't have any more sugar. It's getting late and you need to sleep. Fine. You're not my mommy anymore. I hate you. I'm leaving. Okay, but you can't even walk yet. You're sitting in the cart. Where the fuck are you gonna go? I'll figure it out. I hate you, Mom. I hate you. Dad's better. I wish you guys were still together. Sorry, that was... I don't know why I went there. But anyway, what this guy is doing, I still don't know his name, by the way. I don't know what that spells, and I'm not going to try to pronounce it. This is manipulation, okay? You're manipulating women to give you consent. That's not okay, all right? It is not cool that you're teaching this to other people.
So yesterday, this girl DM'd me. She said, just watch so many of your TikToks. How do you have hoes and not catch feelings? Help. Listen, to answer your question, I only know what it's like from the guy's perspective, but if you want to learn how to be a slut like me, I'll teach you. Me personally, I'm kind of soft. I do catch feelings for some of my hoes, so I like to keep a main and two sides. That way you don't give the main too much attention and you can juggle all three. But I have some friends that can juggle 4 or 5, but that's how you get caught up. And getting caught up leads to drama, and I hate drama. So yeah, you really just got to see how many you can balance.
Okay, two things. At least he's self-aware. All right? At least he's like he knows what he's doing. But also that kind of makes it worse when you know what you're doing and you know it's bad, yet you keep doing it. Yeah, that's definitely worse when it's intentional. Anyway, after he goes on to describe his the girls that he's talking to as mains and sides. What is this? The food court? Why do you talk about the people that you're interested in like they're food? That's how I sound when I'm ordering food. Yeah, I'll take one main and two sides. I'll have the pasta with fries, and I don't fucking know. I'll get two sides of fries. I can only juggle 2 or 3. I have some friends that can juggle 4 or 5 with way more sides. I'm not that big of a person. I can't eat that much. And plus, I don't want to get caught up, you know? It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman saying this. This is objectification.
I'm taking a break from sex until I finish this album like a boxer, and it's really taking a toll on me. Like, it's really taking a toll on me. I've been aggravated. I miss my hoes. I miss them.
Oh my God, you poor thing. You're not having sex? That's crazy. I feel so bad for you. So terrible. I feel so bad for you. This dude's superiority complex is through the roof. Okay, this one, he's responding to a comment that says, all love, but coming from a woman who sees a lot of your videos, it seems like you do have an internalized hatred of women.
I mean, I'm glad you commented this, honestly. I'm glad you commented this because I don't hate women. I actually love women. I love a lot of women. But my problem with women is this.
Wait, okay, hold on. He just said, I love women. I love a lot of women. But my problem with women, how are you going to say I love women and then make a generalized statement about all women? You're contradicting yourself. You can't be like, I love all women, but my problem with all women. What? All right, let's see what his problem is with apparently every single woman.
I don't think they are as realistic and as rational as they should be when it comes to sex and relationships, especially at my age. Listen to that again.
Dude thought he sounded so profound. I think the problem with all women is that they're not as realistic and rational with sex and wanting to have sex with me as they should be. Listen to that again.
Anyways, let me explain myself. Junior year of high school, I really wanted to hook up with this girl, right? I liked her. She liked me. She wanted to be boyfriend or girlfriend, but I thought high school relationships were stupid because they rarely last. I'm right. Anyways, flash forward 2 years later, she texts me out the blue. She's like, hey, you should come over. Granted, I'm talking to somebody. So she put me in a pickle. I did what I had to do, went over, crushed, and it was decent, but let me explain myself. We could have had so much better experience if it happened 2 years ago, back when we still liked each other, we're talking every day. Like, I don't get what her thought process was.
So based on an anecdotal experience, you're telling me that all women have the same problem. I'm dumbfounded right now. And what was that story? You're upset because the girl that wanted to date you in high school wasn't being realistic and rational about sex until later, when she actually wanted to have sex with you. It may just be that you're really bad at explaining stuff, and maybe you shouldn't have a platform where that's all you do, but I'm not understanding at all. You saying that women have a problem with being realistic is your opinion, because you're just basing all of that off of what I know so far being one anecdotal story, which still doesn't even align with what you said. Just because someone doesn't want to have sex with you in high school doesn't mean they're not being realistic or rational. That just means they're either not comfortable or they just don't want to have sex. What is so hard about that? I don't understand.
Since I dropped out of school, I've been reading more, and I paid like $20 for this book.
Is that who I think it is? Is that... Oh my God. For every single person that's watching right now, okay, I'm going to give you, like he likes to give advice, I'm going to give you some advice, okay? But this is life advice, all right? Never take advice from a person that either entertains the idea of Dan Bilzerian or goes out of their way to buy a book that Dan Bilzerian wrote. Never take advice from someone that takes advice from Dan Bilzerian. All right, now let's take advice from someone who listens to Dan Bilzerian.
Great purchase. Great purchase. If you don't know who Dan Bilzerian is, just look at his Instagram account. Like, the book is literally about how to get money and women. Like, That's it. And don't get me wrong, I love to read, but what I love most about the book is that he included pictures with the women.
Bro, how old are you? 12? You realize there's such thing as porn, right? What it? Okay, now in this TikTok, he reads us his favorite quote from the Dan Bilzerian book. So let's hear what he has to say.
I'm gonna just read y'all my favorite quote from the book so far. Most guys are persistent and keep trying. That's a bad tactic. I quickly came to realize that if a girl says no to me, music stops and I'm out. I don't play that beggar bullshit. No games. If she isn't super into me, then I'll find a girl who is. Stamped.
Yeah, again, if you read Dan Bilzerian, you got a lot of shit to figure out. You have a lot of shit to figure out. Oh, wow. I wish you luck on that journey. Holy cow.
It's all a game. It's all a game. But I love it, though. I love how the shit works. I know how it works from the girl's perspective, too, though. I have an older sister. She would come home from dates. I would be like, how was your date? Oh, I don't really know if I like him, but I got some free food out of it. I'd be like, damn, okay. So that's how these girls think. Well, guess what? When I take a girl out to food, guess what I try to get afterwards? Some ass. Some ass. Because I'm smart. I'll be damned if I go home empty-handed. I'm at least shoot my shot. I ain't scared.
You see that face right there? That's the face of a menace. A villain. There's no way to put that lightly. I can't sugarcoat that. He's just straight up a bad guy. Okay? And his caption says, I'm gonna write a book. I'm just gonna write a book after the album. Please write a book. Please. I'm gonna buy it like that. Not because I want to learn or hear what you have to say, because I want to make fun of you some more. Please write a book. Okay, now that you have an idea of who this guy is, we're gonna look at his apology after he was called out for, the things that he said and his whole deal.
First of all, I want to apologize to any victims of rape or sexual assault. That shit is not sweet. I'm sorry it happened to you. And I'm also sorry if you were offended by my skit.
Wait, what? Why is he apologizing for those things? That's not what he was called out for. No one ever called you out for either of the things you mentioned. At least not to my knowledge. Sir, you were in trial for murder. How do you plead? First off, I just want to say I never stole those cookies. I also didn't steal that TV that's in my room. I didn't steal it. I bought it with my money. Never stole it. Also, I didn't kidnap anybody. That's just not who I am. I definitely don't have 4 people in my basement tied up right now. I would never do that. Oh, okay. You're on trial for murder, not theft or kidnapping. But if you think that's what we should look into, we'll look into it. Oh, no. Yes, I murdered somebody, yes. But I'm just saying I didn't do all those other things. Because that's just not who I am. Like, I'll kill somebody, but I won't kidnap them. That's a little bit insane,
I've been seeing the hate. I've been seeing the captions, the comments, the Instagram DMs, everything, okay? And that shit, whatever.
What? How do you just deflect everything? I've been seeing the critiques. I've been seeing the criticism. Everyone is telling me that what I'm doing isn't right, but fuck you, okay?
But I want to address this. I'm not teaching men how to toxic manipulate women. I'm not doing that. I don't care if you're a man.
The way he just laughs. I'm not teaching men how to toxic manipulate women. That's... What? That's crazy.
Girl, straight, gay, black, white, okay, I don't care. I'm just teaching you how to be toxic. I'm teaching you how to be a hoe like me. If it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
I am genuinely so confused right now. I guess this is a pattern with his videos. He makes a point and then completely destroys it in the next second. I don't teach people how to manipulate other people. I don't do that, okay? I teach people how to be toxic. How to have game. But I don't teach them how to manipulate other people. That's insane. Toxic is such a broad term. You can't just throw it out there. That doesn't even make any sense. All right, Mr. Jones, you're on trial for murder. How do you plead? Okay. All right. I didn't murder anybody. That's fucking insane. I didn't murder anybody. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're black, white, gay, straight. I didn't murder anybody, okay? I'm just really toxic. What? That doesn't make any sense. Okay? This apology wasn't an apology. It was just a sorry excuse to deflect all of the criticisms that were being thrown at you. And clearly it didn't work because he turned off all of his comments. All right, well, quick conclusion. Don't manipulate people. Don't be like this guy, okay? Just be nice. You know, I understand they always say nice guys finish last, okay? But that doesn't mean you can be a fucking dick, all right? Just be nice, okay? Oh, and also, if you're on trial for murder, I know a guy. Yeah, so just use Instagram and hit me up, DM me, whatever, okay? Anyways, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys next time where we... where we